happening.
Personally, I think the SWAT team training, the police training should all stay a secret. I want it to stay a secret because if somebody
your police training the military?
If the police are training the military, good. They should. They should also learn martial arts.
Well, that's fine.
I happen to believe that every cop should know how to do that. And if a crook pulls a gun, take them out. People want to go in.
Yeah, hey, listen, I really appreciate your time.
Personally, I think the crook should stay stupid for a
I mean, you did just clap whenever you said she was talking about keeping the training secret. You clapped.
For our SWAT team.
Well, clap for us on camera.
They should stay stupid.
But you did clap.
I'm glad people are.
Well, we don't want to know specific tactics. We just want to know what does taking over an airport have to do with the Hernando County SWAT team?
Yeah. What is?
Did you talk to Captain Glick?
Yes, we did talk to Captain Glick of the U.S. Army Rangers Airborne Corps. We'll get to that in a little later. But first, let's show some more of the bizarre behavior of the locals and talk to some other officials as well.
Tell everybody everything.
Well, tell the camera. We need to know. Here, tell us.
You did tell the camera. You're stupid.
We need to have the military secret with our police to keep us safe, right?
That's right.
We need to be safe.
Personally, I would just as soon as go under martial law with some of these crooks that are getting out on this early parole thing.
We didn't want to bother you while you're eating your meal about Army Special Operations and Air Force Special Operations here in town.
Tell you anything about it.
Well, what about the SWAT team working with it?
Can't tell you about it.
Can't talk about it, sir? That doesn't violate posse comitatus or anything? Good. Well, how much money is the county getting for training? Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. Thanks a lot.
Look at the smug on their face.
They love it.
Driving away in his black Crown Victoria.
Get the license plate, handsome.
I got it.
We blew their training mission in Brooksville, Florida. You're looking at the Hernando County Airport right outside Brooksville. Since we did this report, they have attempted to set up a whack-and-hut prison camp facility with the military at the old civilian airport. They've also thrown out the old-fashioned Army National Guard and moved in the 3rd Battalion Special Forces. Oh, and it just so happens the county also has their new prison camp facility right across the street, complete with bunkhouses and concertina wire. We alerted the public to this operation. They took action, and Wackenhut has subsequently lost the contract.
First delivery.
Here comes another one.
Second delivery of concentration camp victims. Second delivery of concentration camp victims.
I'm gonna night vision this guy.
We don't have time to get into how we were chased by doom buggies and helicopters. The point is, every time we turn on our infrared, we'd be chased because it was like a giant spotlight inside their night vision. We'll get to that later.
I don't know if you people can see this, but we have 2 helicopters. They're hovering over the place where we were supposed to be today. And they're circling looking for us.
The scaled-back mission turned into an attempt to capture us for simply trying to catch video of what the military and the police were engaging in. We were chased by doom buggies, black helicopters, you name it. Unfortunately, it was next to near impossible in the darkness to catch any video of this without using our infrared illuminators. But again, it's like a giant spotlight to all of their night vision. Luckily, a local who had read about the training in the newspaper tried to catch a view of what was happening and actually saw the doom buggies in pursuit of us.
People running these doom buggies up that way and then back.
Did you see
Fast.
Fast. Did you see the doom buggies do anything else?
Well, they stopped at the about a half a mile up there. I think one guy got out and went out this way, away from the airport.
You saw somebody get off the doom buggy?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Did they look like military personnel?
No, they just look like, men in black. And of course they had these black hats on, like the old-fashioned Nazi helmets. And they're not quite that like that.
Really?
Well, you know the kind of hats they have now. They kind of almost look like Nazi helmets, but they were black.
We tried to talk to Captain Glick of the Army Rangers in a free country on public property outside the airport. So he went inside and just called the police, and we were polite. Boy, we are extremist dissidents engaging in thought crimes.
Excuse me 1 second.
I'm not trying to preach at you. I just want to get your opinion.
No, I understand.
I just want to get your opinion about concentration.
If you could just excuse me for 2 seconds,
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
ahead.
I want to get this.
We're just curious about the SWAT teams. How many different members from surrounding SWAT teams are there?
Again,
is that classified?
They were members of the Sheriff's Department. Members of
SWAT
the Sheriff's
teams, the
Department.
paper reporters.
Again, if some of them were members of the SWAT team, then some of them were members of the SWAT team. But they were here role playing.
Oh, look. Guys. Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you doing today?
Fantastic.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, nothing. We're here.
Conducting an interview.
Yeah.
Okay. You finished with all your questions in?
Just about.
Would you like us to be finished?
If you don't have anything else and they don't have anything else to answer, then yes.
Go ahead.
Who called the police? You did?
No, I did not call the police.
Yeah.
Is there a problem here?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, great. The
You hear that,
captain, the captain says there's not a problem.
That's fine. We got called here by a concerned citizen. That's why we're here.
Concerned citizen. What,
Who that could
at the prison camp across the street, or?
I don't know who
Oh.
called.
Okay.
Did you call, sir?
No, I did not call.
Call came in as anonymous.
okay.
Anonymous. We pulled up here and we're quietly talking with captain, and then 3 police cars pull up. We got a call from a concerned citizen.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I just appreciate you guys making this story. Huh?
Well, thanks for talking to us now. I know it's a late hour. Thanks for talking me to the first day.
Absolutely. We just were wanting to know about the SWAT team.
Did you give Alex the number for the sergeant major or whatever?
Yeah. If you have a pen and piece of paper, I'll be happy to give it.
You know what? We can grab that out of the car for you in just a minute. Our big question,
business card.
Mike, our big question is simply about the relationship between police and the military growing all across the country.
And I couldn't tell you about anything growing all across the country.
It's
I don't
not
know
growing?
anything about that.
It's growing.
I don't know. You know, Alex, I really
It
don't
grows
know
very
anything
strong in
about
third
that.
world countries.
But I will tell you, you know, anything you want to know about this operation. But I think
hear
I've
you.
answered all your questions.
Well, great.
We also tried to talk to some of the locals on the other side of the airport. Seems the police had already given him a visit and told him not to talk to us.
The Army came in with the FBI.
That's about it. Yeah, that's all I know.
Now, you guys live literally about 200 yards from where the action's been taking place, correct? What have you heard during the nights that's going on?
Some gunshots, explosions.
Explosions?
Yeah, one night.
Was that Wednesday night? Wednesday night?
The first night they had it.
First night, yeah. See, we got here, they scaled it back. They were going to have a big operation last night, but they didn't, because they knew we were out there. Did any police come by looking for us back here?
Yeah,
They did?
yeah. Told me not to talk to you.
Really? Oh, the local police told you not to talk to me. But you're not on a military base, and that's not a military base. It's a municipal airport.
I know, but you know, I don't know.
It's modern America, isn't it? So the police did come by and told you not to talk to us?
Yeah.
Really? Do you remember what deputy said that?
No, I should have.
He just said it was that the Army had asked him to do that?
Well, you were not. I was fixing
Really?
to say that.
So the
I'm
police...
going to be honest
Go
with
tell
you.
them that or not.
No, that's
Well,
fine.
they said
We
that-
like honesty. So the Army said that, had told the police that I'm a nut and not to talk to us.
My friends, you know there's a serious problem in this country. Now it's time to take action. And to do that, you'll need real solutions, not phony crises created by the federal government. All across the nation, there are ways for you to get involved. One of those solutions to educate and mobilize the public is access television. That's where I got my start 7+ years ago in Austin, Texas. The entire town, all those that have cable, are able to watch the show. We've changed the minds of literally tens of thousands of Austinites. You can make TV. You can get involved. It's a lot easier than you think. Believe me.
Well, media is power. I've said that 100 times. And you've got to have access to some form of media to reach the general public if you're going to affect change. And the enemy knows that. And that's why they've got a stranglehold on it. That's why I talk about information war. You've got to get involved in the information war, and micro FM radio is the place to be.
Everyone has an FM radio in their car or their home, and because of the low cost, it's springing up across the nation. Tens of thousands of low-powered transmitters are serving their communities with powerful information and energizing the nation. Another tool that has the globalists and control freaks on the run is the Internet. My site, after 14 months of operation, now receives 9 million visitors a month. I suggest everyone get involved. But if you're not computer savvy, you can at least make copies of my documentaries and air them on Access Television. Give them to your friends, your family, your neighbors. Show them to your church or your school. It's all about educating the public and becoming your own press, America. The Achilles heel of the establishment is their enforcers. If you can educate police about the reality of what's happening, most of them will not want to go along with this criminality. You can